Luxury at its finest, I would like to proudly present the all-new 2016 Mercedes-Benz Maybach S600 in iridium silver metallic. The Mercedes Maybach S600 uniquely enriches the experience of travel by automobile. 8 additional inches of wheelbase heighten comfort and lengthen legroom. Its proportions are at once majestic and modern. Its elegantly sculpted lines are set off by 19-inch or 20-inch wheels. Brilliant chrome adds radiance to its grilled and side windows. The 523 horsepower 6-liter bi-turbo V12 delivers a torrent of torque across its entire rev range for acceleration that's seamless and effortless. Paired with a smooth 7-speed automatic transmission, response is instant whether merging into traffic or passing on a highway. An eco start and stop system and other advances also add its efficiency. The spacious cabin is resplendent in its display of hand craftsmanship. Extraordinarily subtle exclusive Napa leather is hand-stitched throughout the cabin, not only on the seats but also the dashboard, ceiling, and pillars. With an extremely aggressive appearance, I would like to proudly present the all-new 2016 Audi RS7 in Mythos Black Metallic. With a turbocharged 560 horsepower V8 engine and the astonishing 605 horsepower in the RS7 performance model, plus quadro all-wheel drive with sport differential and incomparable luxury amenities, you'll see that the Audi RS7 delivers performance that leave even sport cars envious. With a 605 horsepower engine that has a top track speed of 190 miles per hour, sport exhaust, Audi dynamic ride control suspension, and a carbon optic design package, you'll see that these are the things that the legends are made of. The model we're looking at today is a 560 horsepower version. With this astounding number, it only takes the RS7 3.7 seconds to reach from 0 to 60 miles per hour. When it comes to the interior, the RS7 is loaded with futuristic technologies. Some examples include the head-up display that projects a readout of the car's speed, navigation, and assisted system directly onto the windshield. Next is the corner view camera system to help the driver when parking or pulling out into traffic by providing additional vantage points from the car point and rear corners. Additional features include the Audi Side Assist, Audi Adaptive Cruise Control with Stop and Go, Audi Active Lane Assist, and the Audi Night Vision Assistant.
Hey guys, today I got another all-new and redesigned 7 Series, the all-new 2016 BMW 740i in mineral white metallic. As everyone already knows, the 7 Series is BMW's flagship model, which means you can expect to see all of the most extravagancy and luxurious features. It took BMW many years to update its flagship model, but here it is. So the all-new 7 Series come with innovation from the inside and out. At the heart of the new 7 Series is a unique carbon core frame that's lighter, stiffer, stronger, and smarter. This means better handling, better fuel efficiency, better ride, and greater use of sustainable materials exists in parallel with uncompromised luxury. For the first time ever, BMW also introduced a touchscreen system with the all-new first ever gesture control system. In addition to BMW Ultimate Luxury, the 7 Series performance has also improved its 0 to 60 time in just under 4.3 seconds. However, that is with the 750i model, whereas the 740i here, the 0 to 60 time is 5.4 seconds.
The Mercedes-Benz S-Class, formerly known as Sonderklasse, German for Special Class, is a series of flagship vehicles produced by the German automaker Mercedes-Benz. I would like to proudly introduce the all-new 2016 Mercedes-Benz S550 4MATIC Coupe in ruby black metallic. With the 4.7-liter bi-turbo V8 engine, the S550 generates 449 horsepower and delivers more torque from less fuel with cleaner emissions. Rapid multi-spark ignition can fire up to 4 times per millisecond, while high-pressure direct injection can fine-tune fuel spray in 0.1 milliseconds, reducing emission, fuel consumption, and noise. With breathtaking coupe design and as the flagship Mercedes-Benz Coupe, the S-Class draws its rich heritage while projecting a brilliant beacon into the future. Sweeping and sleek, it is also a sculpture of tense muscle from its expressive headlamps to its horizontal tail lamps, all rendered in LEDs. Its iconic wide grille presents a modern texture and chrome frame, luring the eye along the twin-power dome hood and over the roof, much as the wind is quickly swept past the coupe flowing shape.
With luxurious and sophisticated interior and exterior together with a dynamic driving experience, I would like to introduce the all-new 2016 Jaguar XJL portfolio in Glacier White. The XJ is a sporting luxury sedan that features a 3.0-liter V6 supercharged engine that pushes out 340 horsepower. The L in this case means this is the long wheelbase model, which gives you an additional 6 inches of leg space. When it comes to strength, the XJL body is made extensively of lightweight aluminum, but it is extremely strong. This together with the V6 engine enables the XJL to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 5.7 seconds. You can also opt to upgrade the engine to the 5-liter V8 engine with 470 horsepower or 550 horsepower. With these two upgraded engines, the XJL can hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 4.9 seconds or 4.4 seconds. So unlike many other brands and models, the Jaguar XJL comes standard with many cool technologies. Some examples are the smart keyless access system, blind spot monitor, soft closing doors, panorama glass roof, power trunk, and the 8-inch touchscreen display with navigation system.
Here's the key fob. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. You can also move this switch over to release the manual key. Maybach logo on the back. Now let's go ahead and unlock it, start it up, and let you listen to the exhaust sound. The 2016 Maybach of course comes equipped with a smart keyless access entry, so all you have to do is leave the key in your pocket or purse. To unlock, simply put your hand behind the handle, and to lock, simply touch on the outer side right there. First of all, it comes with the soft closing door feature, and it is very sensitive. Interior come in black exclusive Napa leather along with black designer piano lacquer wood trim. Looks very luxurious. Simply push your foot down the brake and press the engine start button right here to start the engine. Under the hood, the 2016 Maybach S600 features a 6-liter bi-turbo V12 engine. The V12 engine pushes out 523 horsepower along with 612 pound-foot of torque. It is a 7-speed automatic transmission with manual shift paddles mounted behind the steering wheel. The Maybach can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 5 seconds. As for fuel economy, the 2016 Maybach gets 13 miles per gallon in the city, 20 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 15 miles per gallon. Gas mileage will also vary depending on which driving mode the vehicle is in, sports or eco mode. To further enhance gas mileage, there's also the eco start and stop system. When activated, the eco start and stop system will automatically shut off the engine when the Maybach comes to a complete stop, such as red lights or other idle situation, and immediately after you lift your foot off the brake, the engine will immediately restart within a milliseconds. And of course, this feature can be turned on or off by the driver at any time they wish. Here's the key fob to the car. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. You can also press this button on the back to release the manual key. We also have the RS badge. Now let's go ahead and unlock it, start it up, and let you listen to the exhaust sound. The new RS does come with the smart keyless access entry, so all you have to do is leave the key somewhere on your body. To unlock, simply put your hand behind the handle, and to lock, simply touch on the outer side right there. First of all, as you can see, it does come with frameless doors. Also features a soft closing feature. Very sensitive. Here's a quick view of the interior. Interior comes in full leather. Looks extremely luxurious. Back seat. To start the engine, push your foot down the brake and press the start button located in the middle console. And as you can see, immediately after you start the engine, the navigation system screen pull out. Now let's pop open the hood and see what the new RS has to offer. Simply pull this lever out once. This will initially open the hood. And to open it fully, there's going to be another lever located in the center. Just pull this lever up and raise the hood to open. Under the hood, the 2016 Audi RS7 features a 4-liter V8 engine. The V8 engine pushes out 560 horsepower at around 5,700 RPM and 516 pound-foot of torque at 1,750 RPM. It is a 8-speed Tiptronic transmission with manual shift paddles mounted behind the steering wheel. The 2016 RS7 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 3.7 seconds, and its top speed is 190 miles per hour with the performance model and 174 miles per hour with this specific model. As for fuel economy, the RS7 gets 15 miles per gallon in the city, 25 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 18 miles per gallon. To further enhance gas mileage, the RS7 is also equipped with the auto start and stop efficiency system. With this system on, the engine will automatically shut off the engine when it comes to red light or when stuck in traffic jams, and as soon as the driver let go of the brake, the engine will instantly restart.
Here's the key fob to the car. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. You can also press this button on the side to release the manual key. Now let's go ahead and unlock the car, start it up, and let you listen to the exhaust note. The 7 Series, of course, it comes equipped with a smart keyless access entry, so all you have to do is leave the key in your pocket or purse. To unlock, simply put your hand behind the handle, and to lock, simply touch on the outer side right there. First of all, the 7 Series come with the soft closing door feature, and as you can see, it is much more sensitive than previous years. Interior come in Canberra beige Napa leather. Looks extremely luxurious and clean. To start the engine, put your foot down the brake and press the start button located right here. Under the hood, the new 7 Series 740i features a 3-liter twin-power turbo 6-cylinder engine with variable valve control and high-precision direct injection. The engine pushes out 320 horsepower and 330 pound-foot of torque. It is a 8-speed sport automatic transmission with sport and manual shift modes with steering wheel mounted power shifter and launch control. The 2016 740i can reach from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 5.4 seconds. That's 1 second slower compared to the 750i model. And its top speed is electronically limited to 130 miles per hour. As for fuel economy, The new 740i gets 21 miles per gallon in the city, 29 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 24 miles per gallon. The gas mileage will vary depending on which driving mode you're in, eco, comfort, or sport. The new 7 Series still come with the auto start and stop feature, which will automatically shut off the engine when you come to a complete stop and will instantly restart when you lift your foot off the brake. Here's the key fob to the car. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. You can also move the switch over on the end here to release the manual key. Now, as you currently see, the side view mirror is currently folded. Immediately after you press unlock, the side view will automatically unfold. Now, of course, the S550 comes equipped with the smart keyless access entry, so all you have to do is leave the key somewhere in your pocket or purse, put your hand behind him to unlock, and touch on the outer side right there to lock. First and foremost, the S550 have the soft closing door feature, and as you can see, it's very sensitive. Frameless door window. Interior comes in black Napa leather along with designer black piano lacquer flowing lines trim. Looks very luxurious and clean. To start the engine, simply push your foot down the brake and press the start button located right here. Under the hood, the S550 Coupe features the 4.7-liter V8 bi-turbo engine. It is a 7-speed automatic transmission with mounted paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. The bi-turbo engine pushes out 449 horsepower at around 5200 RPM. The time it takes for the S550 Coupe to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour is just under 4.5 seconds, which is half a second faster than the Maybach. Keep in mind this model is the 4MATIC all-wheel drive model. As for fuel gas mileage, the S550 gets 16 miles per gallon in the city, 24 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 19 miles per gallon. Gas mileage will also vary depending on which driving mode you're in, normal or sport mode. When in a sport mode, you'll see a dramatic increase in power with a slight decrease in gas mileage, and vice versa when you go to the eco mode. With the S550, you can also switch to the Airmatic suspension for balance and more comfortable ride. And the S550 also features the Eco Start and Stop system. So here's the key fob to the car. On there, we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. Jaguar lettering on the side. We also have the headlight control there, and Jaguar logo on the back. And as you'll notice, the side view mirror is currently folded. Immediately after you press unlock, side view mirror will automatically unfold. And again, this one does come with the smart keyless access entry as a standard. Simply put your hand behind the handle to unlock, and press the button on the outer side to lock. First of all, it comes with the soft closing door feature. And here's a quick view of the interior. Interior looks very luxurious and clean. This specific interior comes in truffle cashew trims with truffle stitching. To start the engine, simply push your foot down the brake and press the start button located right here. So under the hood, this specific 2016 Jaguar XJL portfolio features a 3.0-liter V6 supercharged engine. The V6 engine is able to push out 340 horsepower along with 332 pound-foot of torque. It is a 8-speed automatic transmission with shift paddles mounted behind the steering wheel. The 2016 Jaguar XJL can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 5.7 seconds, and its top speed is electronically limited to 121 miles per hour. As for fuel economy, the XJ gets 18 miles per gallon in the city, 27 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 21 miles per gallon. The gas mileage will also vary depending on which driving mode you're in, relax, sport, or winter. To further enhance gas mileage, you can enable the intelligent stop and start feature, which will automatically shut off the engine when you come to a complete stop such as red lights or when in traffic jams, and the engine will instantly restart when you lift your foot off the brake.
Up front, the first thing we have is the rain sensing power intermittent windshield wiper with adjustable speed. Moving down, we have the attractive and luxurious grille with the famous 3D Mercedes-Benz emblem on top. There's also the built-in night vision camera on the front. For enhanced visibility, the S-Class is the first car without a single light bulb. It is equipped with full exterior LED headlamps, including bright white LED daytime running lights and LED turn signal lights. Lastly, it also features adaptive high beam assist and corner illuminating front lamps. As you can see, the front face is very attractive. Parking assists are also integrated into the front bumper to notify the driver whenever the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. Moving over to the side, there's the body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light, power adjustable feature including power folding, auto dimming function, and the optional blind spot assist. Lastly, there's also a camera located below each side view mirror. Very nice, as you can see there. V12 badge are seen on both sides. This specific model comes with the optional 13 or 20-inch multi-spoke wheels. Behind the wheel, there's the brake caliper with Mercedes-Benz lettering. All four wheels are equipped with adaptive brake technology, anti-lock braking system, brake assist system, and the tire pressure monitoring system. To the back, there's the LED brake light behind the rear windshield. LED tail lamp with LED brake light and LED turn signal light. LED technology both for much quicker illumination, thus giving the driver behind you more time to react. Parking assist and a rear view camera are also built into the rear bumper. These are both great safety features and helping the driver backing out and parking. Further down, there's the silver rear diffuser and the quadruple chrome exhaust tip. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, all you have to do is simply push in. And of course, it is recommended to use premium unleaded gasoline only. The Maybach badge are seen on both sides. Looks very nice and distinctive. Now let's go ahead and check out what's inside the trunk. As you can see, there's plenty of room and space inside. We have all the car mats there, along with the backseat pillow. Here we have a 12-volt car charger outlet. First aid kit. And if we lift this up, we have additional storage compartment along with some of your tools there. Trunk lighting. And you can simply press this button to release yourself from inside the trunk if you ever happen to get yourself locked in. Additional lighting here. And way on top here we have two buttons. The lock button is to lock the car door, and this button to the left is to lock the trunk only. The Maybach of course come with the panorama roof, which looks very nice and luxurious also, especially when being inside the vehicle. Here it is with the roof tilt function on. The roof is tinted to eliminate and reduce sun exposure to the interior. Looks very sporty. And here it is with the roof fully open. Again, this is one of my favorite features of the Mercedes. As you can see, as it moves backward, it raises upward. Looks very nice. Here's a quick look to the back. Up front, the first thing we have is the rain sensing intimate windshield wiper with adjustable speed. Moving down, we have the iconic Audi single frame grille with the Audi logo right in the center, along with the RS7 badge on the left hand side. Immediately below the Audi logo, there's a built-in front view camera. And as you can see, there's the carbon fiber finish. Looks very attractive. The front bumper is also equipped with parking assist that will automatically notify the driver when the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. For enhanced visibility, Audi is known for its beautifully designed full LED headlights, which includes LED daytime running lights, LED low and high beam, and LED turn signal lights. This gives Audi its unmistakable appearance. Here's a closer look at the bumper. Overall, the new RS7 front face is extremely aggressive. Moving over to the side, there's the cornering light. Body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light, power adjustable feature, power folding, auto dimming, and heated function. Here's a quick look at the lower side. This specific model comes with 21-inch 5-spoke blade design wheels with titanium finish and summer tires. The front is equipped with 15.4 ventilated disc brake, whereas the rear comes with 14-inch ventilated disc brake. Behind the wheels, we have the 4-wheel anti-lock braking system with electronic stability control and brake assist. All 4 wheels are equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system. To the back, there's the attractive LED brake light strip on the rear windshield. Moving down, the RS7 is equipped with an adjustable height rear deck spoiler, which look extremely aggressive when lowered or raised. On both sides are the eye-catching LED tail lamps with LED brake light and LED turn signal light. The rear is also equipped with a rear view camera that automatically turns on when the car is put into reverse. Parking assists are also built into the rear bumper. At the bottom, there's the carbon fiber finish rear diffuser and the sport exhaust with high gloss black tips. Here's a closer look. Extremely attractive. Now let's go ahead and open the trunk and see what's inside. Very spacious. First thing I noticed, there's 2 hooks on this side and 2 additional one on this side. There's the first aid kit. Light on top with additional hook there. Same goes on this side. And let's see if we open this part. There's your speaker Bose amp. have your spare tire along with all your tools. And here's the trunk cover. Up here we have another slot for your tools. And two buttons here. This is to close the trunk, and the lock button is to lock the door. Very nice. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, simply push in. And the RS7 can hold up to 19.8 gallons of gas. And it is recommended by Audi to use premium unleaded gasoline only. Here's a complete view of the top. As you can see, it does come with a sunroof. And here it is with the sunroof tilt function on. Very sporty. And here it is with the sunroof fully open.
Up front, there's the power intermittent rain sensing windshield wiper with adjustable speed. Moving down, we have the iconic BMW double kidney grille along with the BMW badge in the center. As part of the driver assisted package, there's also a camera built into the front bumper located in between the double kidney grille. For enhanced visibility, the BMW Icon LED headlights give the 7 Series its unmistakable appearance. With the new 3-dimensional semi-headlight rings to the LED fog light, LED daytime running lights, and automatic high beam and cornering light, the new 7 Series front face was uniquely designed with both style and safety in mind. Front bumper also have built-in parking assist to notify the driver when the car is close hitting any objects. Moving over to the side, there's the cornering light. Body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light, power adjustable feature, power folding, auto dimming, and heated function. Lastly, there's also a camera located under each side view mirror to give you a complete 360 degrees view of your surrounding. As you can see, just the side view mirror itself is loaded with features. The specific models come with the standard 19-inch light alloyed wheels with run-flat tires. Run-flat tires allow you to travel up to an additional 100 miles after tire puncture. Behind the wheels, we have the 4-wheel ventilated disc brake with anti-lock braking system, composite front rotor, dynamic stability control, brake fade compensation, brake drying, and brake standby with dynamic traction control. And we have the BMW chrome side fender that runs all the way to the side there. To the back, there's the middle LED brake light located behind the rear windshield. Moving down, we have the rear view camera that automatically turns on when the car is put into reverse. Parking assist also built into the rear bumper. On both sides are the newly redesigned and eye-catching LED tail lamps with LED brake light and LED turn signal light. Very attractive and eye-catching. At the bottom, there's the attractive rear diffuser and chrome exhaust tips, just as equally eye-catching. Lastly, to specifically distinguish this 7 Series from others, there's the 740i badge located on the right hand side. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, all you have to do is push in. And of course, it is recommended by BMW to use premium unleaded gasoline only. Now let's go ahead and check out what's inside the trunk. You can also leave the key fob in your pocket and use the handless control gesture by putting your foot below the car. As you can see there, it looks very spacious. First thing we notice is the car mats. Here's the trunk emergency release. User manual there. And below over here on this side, we have the spot for you to put your first aid kit. And if we lift this piece up below that, you'll notice we have the car battery. Hook over here. Same goes on this side. And 2 additional hooks back here. Hook on top also. That paper tells you about the hand-free opening. And up here we have the hazard light spot. 2 button here. The lock button is to lock the car doors, and this button is to close the trunk. Now for a complete view at the top. The 7 Series does come standard with the panoramic moonroof, which looks very nice from the outside or when inside. As you can see, it extends all the way back to the rear. Here it is with the moonroof tilt function on. With the moonroof, you can also pick the optional package to have lighting appears on top, which looks very cool at night. And here it is with the roof fully open. And as you can see, it glides back and upwards. Looks pretty cool.
Up front, the first thing we have is the automatic rain sensing dynamic windshield wiper with heated feature. Moving down, as part of the sport package, we have the diamond radiator grille with chrome tips, and we can't forget about the Mercedes logo embedded in the center. To help with visibility, this specific model features all exterior LED lighting. The S-Class is the first car without a single light bulb since the advent of electric lighting in automobiles. From its headlamps to its distinctive horizontal tail lamps, nearly 200 long-lasting and energy-efficient LEDs accomplish every exterior lighting function with distinctive style. Overall, the S550 looks very athletic, sporty, and aggressive with the sport front bumper. Moving over to the side, there's the body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light, power control feature including power folding, heated control, auto dimming, and blind spot monitor assist. And lastly, as part of the premium package, there's also a camera below both side view mirrors that allows you to completely see your surrounding. As you can see there, just the side view mirror alone is fully loaded. This specific model comes with the optional 20-inch AMG multi-spoke wheels. Behind the wheels, we have the anti-lock braking system, electronic stability control, adaptive brake technology, and the brake assist system. Now, of course, all 4 wheels are equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system. As part of the sport package, we also have both side skirts there, which runs along the side, which looks very sporty and aggressive. To the back, there's the LED brake light located behind the rear windshield. The rear also features a rear view camera which automatically turns on when the car is put into reverse. This is a great safety feature in helping the driver back in out and parking. Parking assists are also integrated into the rear bumper. As for the tail lamp, it is full LED, shines much brighter than xenon lights, thus giving the driver behind you more time to react. Very attractive. Here's a closer look at the sporty bumper. There's also the black rear diffuser that intimately hugs the chrome exhaust tip that gives out an extremely aggressive roar. As for the gas tank, just make sure the core is unlocked. To open, all you have to do is push in, and it is recommended by Mercedes to use premium unleaded gasoline only. Now let's go ahead and check out what's inside the trunk. As you can see, very spacious for a coupe. We have the cordboard there that needs to be cleaned up after you purchase the car. Storage compartment over here. 12-volt core charger outlet. And if we lift this up, below that you'll find more storage compartment along with some of your tools there. And additional storage compartment over here. On top, if you ever happen to get yourself locked inside the trunk, you can simply press this button to release yourself. Trunk lighting. Same goes on this side. Up here we have two buttons. The button on the right is to lock the car doors, and the button on the left is to close the trunk. Now for a complete view of the top. The S550 does feature the panorama roof, which looks very sporty and attractive, and again one of my favorite features of the Mercedes-Benz.
Up front, there's the power intermittent windshield wiper with adjustable speed. Moving down, we have the chrome mesh grille with the iconic Jaguar badge in the center. Very attractive. For enhanced visibility, there's the standard full LED headlights with adaptive lighting and intelligent high beam assist. New full LED headlamps minimize power consumption with a distinctive beam pattern. The LED lights is close to the true daylight, allowing the human eye to see objects more easily also. Front bumper also have built-in parking assist to notify the driver whenever the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. Moving over to the side, there's the body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light, power adjustable feature, and power folding feature. Lastly, it also features the blind spot monitoring system on each side view mirror that uses radar technology to alert the driver if the car is in the blind spot while changing lanes. Jaguar side fender. This specific XJ model comes with the optional 19-inch Toba polished wheels. Behind the wheels, we have the advanced Jaguar braking system that includes emergency brake assist, electronic brake force distribution, dynamic stability control, and cornering brake control. All four wheels are indeed equipped with the tire pressure monitoring system. To the back, the first thing we have is the middle LED brake light located behind the rear windshield. Moving down, there's the rear view camera that automatically turns on when you put the car into reverse, giving the driver a complete view of the rear. On both sides are the eye-catching LED tail lamps with LED brake light and LED turn signal light. Parking assists are also built into the rear that automatically notifies the driver whenever the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. At the bottom, we have the eye-catching black rear diffuser that hugs the dual chrome exhaust tip. Here's a closer look at it. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, all you have to do is push in. And the XJ does require a premium unleaded gasoline only. Now let's go ahead and check what's inside the trunk. To open the trunk, there's this button on the right hand side here. Simply press this once to open. And as you can see, it's very spacious. Let's see what's over here. Here's your fuse box. And if we lift this up, we have your spare tire along with all your tools and the car battery. trunk lighting there. And you can simply pull this out to release yourself if you accidentally lock yourself inside the trunk. To close the trunk, simply press this button to activate the power feature. Here's a complete view of the top. Now again, this one does come with the full panorama roof. Looks very sporty. Here it is with the tilt function on. And here it is with the roof fully open. Looks very sporty. A lot of luxurious cars are moving towards this trend where the glass lifts upwards as it goes back, which looks very cool and sporty. Now let's take a closer look at what we have on the driver's side door. Very unique and nicely designed. On top we have the ventilated front seats control with 3 memory settings for easy readjustment of the driver's seat. Power front seat with headrest control and lumbar support there. Surround speakers. Door lock and unlock button. 4 power window control. At the bottom we have your window lock button. On top we have your side view mirror control. Side door storage compartment. And down there we have your trunk release switch. Again, looks very nice as you can see there. Additional speaker. Mercedes-Benz door seal. Brake and gas pedals. That red lever there, simply pull that down to open the front hood. Here's a closer detailed look at the driver's seat. Also have the V12 badge on here. Looks very nice and sporty. Adjustable seatbelt height placement. As you can see there, it looks very nice. Now let's go ahead and go back to the back seat. The door lock and unlock feature does work on all 4 doors. Here's a quick look to the back. As you can see, it's very spacious. Back door does have a sunshade cover, as you can see there. Both power control. We have full power back seat control with 3 memory settings and ventilated seats also. Here's the surround speakers. Both power window control along with the power sunshade control. Side door compartment. And here's the remote control for the back screen. As you can see there, when the sunshade cover is down, it is very clean and you cannot tell if there's anything there. And of course you can control both sunshade cover from each side.
Here's the rear roof cover control, also located on the side door. And we also have the rear sunshade cover control. Alright, now let's go ahead and hop inside. Again, I am 5'7", weighing about 160 pounds. This will give you a better idea of how much leg space you will have. I feel very comfortable back here, especially when we have an additional 8 inches of leg space. Here's a complete view of the front from sitting in the back. Looks extremely luxurious. Two additional air vents for the back passenger here. Have the Maybach imprinted in the middle. Full climate control. Here's a slot for you to put the DVD player for the back views. 12-volt car charger outlet. And here we have a house charge outlet. Middle portion is slightly raised up. Back seat compartment. Same goes on this side. And here, as you can see, we have a screen on both sides. Looks very clean and crisp. Here's a complete view of the back seat. The back seat are also ventilated and have complete power control just like the front. And the middle portion here, let's see what we have. Here we have additional storage compartment. The Maybach has a total of 3 remote controls. Here we have 2 cup holders. And as you can see, very uniquely designed. And in here we have a storage compartment in which you can opt for the optional cooler feature, which you can put a cooler in there and to put in wine or things like that. Very nice seat belt that matches the seat very well. V12 badge also seen on the back here. And as you can see, the ambient LED lighting for the interior looks very nice as it runs throughout the car. And looks extremely attractive and eye-catching when at night. On both sides we have the handbar. Here's the light control. And in the center here we have additional surround sound system. Also have the ambient LED lighting under it. Here we have a huge piece of mirror. Very convenient when it comes to female passengers. And directly above our head we have the LED lights. Here's a closer look over here. You also have a hook below the handbar here for your hand clothes or anything you need to. And here's the remote control. Let's go ahead and turn on one of the screen here and demonstrate it to you what it looks like. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Very clean and high resolution, as you can see. Look like the remote control I have currently is controlling the front screen. And as you can see here, the screen is not touchscreen, but it has the same style and layout as the front, which is very user friendly. And the other screen will look identical to this one over here when turned on. And we are back in the driver's seat. Steering wheel looks and feels very comfortable. Mercedes-Benz logo there. Over here we have the different control, which will allow you to control everything that's going to be displayed here on the digital dash. Mercedes-Benz logo in the middle with the horn. Over here we have the voice command, Bluetooth phone answering option, audio volume control, gear shift paddle, one on the right and another on the left. And here's our gear shift box. To control, push your foot down the brake, press it lightly up to put the car into neutral, heavy up to put the car into reverse. Immediately after you put the car into reverse, the side view mirror will tilt down, giving you a better view of the rear, along with the rear view camera, which also display here with guided lines which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. Very nice safety feature. And on the side, as you can see here, the screen is split, giving you a complete view of your surrounding. Very nice safety features. Light down again to put the car into neutral, heavy down to put the car into drive, and simply press the button on the end to put the car back into park. Over here we have the right and left turn signal, high beam control, and twist the knob on the end here to control the windshield wiper. Back here to the back we have the steering wheel knob control. You can also twist the knob on the end here to control the heating steering wheel function. Here's your adaptive cruise control, driver air vent. Next to it we also have the air blocker. Next, starting with the left, we have the steering wheel assist, lane assist, parking assist, complete 360-degree camera view, night vision, and lastly is the head-up display on the right. Simply press this button once to turn the head-up display on or off. And as you can see there, it is blinking due to my camera. In reality, it does not blink at all and looks very nice and clean. Here's the night vision. Let's go ahead and show it to you what it looked like. As you can see there, the camera takes over and show you complete view of the front, which also looks very nice and a very good safety feature for nighttime. Headlamps control, power parking brake, driver sun visor. Also have a clip on the side, mirror with light on top which turn on or off according to the open and closure of the mirror. You can now move this entire piece over to the side for better sun coverage and still have another piece in the front. Handbar on the side here. Moving over to the middle, we have the huge navigation system display. As you can see here, it looks very clean and very high in resolution. On the side here, we have the starting with the top, we have the headrest control, rear sunshade cover control. Again, simply press once to lower it or press it again to raise. And we also have the interior lighting dimming control. And as you can see here, very nicely detailed stitching. 4 additional air vents in the middle with the interlock clock. Here's the air vent control. Next we have your climate control. Two cup holders, and this piece here is removable. Here's where you insert your CD, and below that we also have a SD card slot. And here's your control center. On top we have the massage chair control, navigation display. Here's the navigation view, radio view, telephone view, and media view. Here's the different car setting menus. Looks very futuristic. And I'm using this knob here to maneuver around, and you can simply press down on it to select. Has a light control in the center there. Over here we have the return button, different driving modes control, S for sport, E for eco, and it also display here E and S. Here the suspension control, and lastly we have the car height control at the bottom. Here's the height control here. And this touchpad on top here works the same exact way as the knob on the below that. The only difference is that it's a touchpad. And you can also press down on it to select return and favorite button. Over here we have the on and off button here. Simply press once to turn the display system on or off. Audio volume control, and you can also press down on this to mute the audio. And let me go ahead and show you a very cool feature here. When you turn the audio on or off, as you can see there, the speaker turns out when you turn it on, and when you turn the audio off or mute it, it will automatically retracts. As you can see, it looks very cool. Lastly, we have the auto start and stop control. Now let's go ahead and check out the mirror armrest compartment. As you can see inside, we have another remote control. Here we have your USB input. Now this compartment can be opened on both sides, which is a very nice convenient feature. Glove box compartment. In there we also have the trunk lock switch. If you switch this over to the lock, you'll not be able to open and release yourself from inside the trunk. Now for a complete view of the dash. Moving on up, we have the auto dimming rearview mirror. With the HomeLink garage system built into it, you can simply input the codes in and use these 3 buttons to open and close your garage doors. On top we have the SOS for roadside assistant, different lighting control, and there's another speaker on top. And the middle portion here is used to control the sunroof cover and the sunroof tilt function, or open it fully. Let's go ahead and open the cover. Looks very nice, as you can see there. Here it is with the tilt function on. And here it is fully open. Now let's take a closer look at what we have on the driver's side door. We have the door lock and unlock button. And as you can see, the strip in white and black finish there looks very nice. For power and window control, at the bottom we have the child lock control for the back door. Side view mirror control there. Side door storage compartment. And here we have the trunk control opener. RS7 door seal. Brake and gas pedal. Hood release lever. And here we have multiple front seat adjustment control, including lumbar support and massage function. Here's a closer look at the front seat. Very clean and nice. Adjustable height seat belt placement. Another lock and unlock feature does work on all 4 doors. Here's a quick view of the back seat. Side door also have the same kind of design. We can also lock the door from back here. Power window control. Cigarette ashtray. And side door compartment. RS7 door sealed. Now again, I am 5'7", so just give you a better idea of how much leg space you'll have sitting in the back. I have plenty of space back here. No trouble with spacing at all. Full view at the front for sitting in the back. Looks very nice. 2 additional air vent for the rear here. Full climate control. And here we have 2 additional 12-volt core charge outlet. And the middle portion is raised up, as you can see there. Net storage for the back seat. Here's a closer look at the back seat. It does come with the latch system for you to securely hook down your baby seat. And in here we have additional storage compartment with 2 cup holders on the end here. I can open this. There it is. And you can also open this whole piece down, which will give you access into the trunk. On top we have your handbar. Directly above our head is the light control. And on both sides we have a hook there with another air vent. Same goes on the other side. And we're back in the driver's seat. Here we have the multi-spoke RS7 leather wrap steering wheel. Very detailed and nice. Over here we have the different display control, in which allows you to control everything that's going to be displayed here. Audi logo in the middle with the horn. Over here we have the audio volume control along with your voice command. Here's the standard gear shift paddle behind the steering wheel. Windshield wiper control. Right and left turn signal with the active lane assist button on the end here. Below here we have your adaptive cruise control and your steering wheel placement control. Driver air vent. fog light control, headlamps control, and the head-up display control knob. Moving on up, we have your driver's sun visor with a small piece of mirror with light on top, which turn on and off according to the open and closure of the mirror. You can move this whole piece over to the side for better sun coverage. We also have the handbar here also. Moving over to the middle, we have the beautiful navigation system and audio display, which you can choose to lower at any time. Let's go ahead and show it to you. There's this button next to the air vent on the left hand side here. You can simply press it once to lower it, which still looks very nice because it integrates in very nicely. And just simply press it once again to raise. Two additional air vent with a hazard light control in the middle. That's where you insert your CD. Climate control, parking assist, spoiler control, traction control. Here we have a pretty big storage compartment there, and the same black and white stripe design. And here's our gear shift box to control. Push your foot down the brake, press the button on the front, move down to R to put the car into reverse. When you do so, rear view camera automatically display here on the screen with guided lines which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. And for neutral, D for drive, over to the right. For sport mode, simply push up or down to change gears, or you can use the gear paddle here behind the steering wheel. Over here on the left hand side, we have your power parking brake. Below that, we have a touchpad for you to store your favorite radio channels. Engine start and stop button there. Audio volume control, you can simply press down to turn it on and off. And here we have the different display setting from navigation. Here's a navigation view. And here's your telephone view, media view, and the radio view. The middle knob is twistable, and you can also press down on it to select. Here's the car control setting view. Looks very nice and futuristic. Two cup holders for the front. Now from the middle armrest compartment, you have a storage compartment on top, and if you raise this up, below that we have additional storage compartment with two USB input with an L0 input and a 12-volt car charger outlet. Glove box compartment. And here's to show you complete view of the dash. There's the head-up display. Moving on up, we have your auto-dimming rear view mirror. Further up, we have a spot for you to put your glasses. Different lighting controls on both sides. And in the middle, we have the rear lights control along with the sunroof control. And here's your universal garage door opener control. Now to show you the sunroof. There it is with the tilt function on. And here it is fully open from the inside.
Now let's see what we have on the driver's side door. Very nicely designed with wood trim on top here. Door handle with the lock and unlock button. 4 power window control. At the bottom we have the window lock button along with the rear sunshade cover control. Side view mirror control on top. Side door storage compartment. Below there we have the trunk release switch. BMW door seal. Brake and gas pedals. Front hood release, simply pull this out twice to open the front hood. 10-way power front seat with 4-way lumbar support and driver seat memory. And here's a closer look at the driver's seat. As you can see, look very luxurious with the stitching. Very smooth seatbelt. The lock and unlock feature does work on all 4 doors. Here's a quick view of the back seat. Same style design as the front door. Here we have power window control along with the sunshade cover control and the rear sunshade cover control with the moonroof sunshade cover control also. Cigarette ashtray on the side here. As you can see, side door compartment on top and below. Here's a quick view of how the power sunshade works. Looks very nice, as you can see. And like I mentioned, you can also control the top moonroof cover. And same goes for the rear sunshade cover. Both rear passengers have access to all of these controls. Again, I am 5'7", so this will give you a better idea of how much leg space you'll have sitting in the back seat. I feel very comfortable back here and there's plenty of leg space. Here's a complete view of the front from sitting in the back. In the middle we have 2 additional air vents, and below that we have full climate control and storage compartment there. And here we have 2 cigarette lighters, which can also be used as 12-volt cord charger outlets. The middle portion is raised up. Back seat storage compartment. Now let's check out the middle compartment here. Here we have additional storage space. You can opt for the executive lounge package, which will give you the touchpad and 2 additional screens for the back, which will give you all the luxury features. 2 cup holders here, and of course this model right here I'm looking at doesn't have that package. Here's a closer look at the back seat. Back seat does have the latch system built in for you to securely hook down your baby seats. Very nicely designed. Same color seat belt. On top on both sides we have a huge piece of mirror. And again, really comes in handy when you have female passengers. Hook on top here on each side. Additional air vent. And here's your handboard with another hook. Light controls. Very nice. And we're back in the driver's seat. Here we have the 3-spoke leather wrapped steering wheel. Looks and feels very comfortable and luxurious. Over here we have our different cruise control. BMW logo in the middle with the horn. Audio modes control, Bluetooth phone airing option, and audio volume control. Behind the steering wheel we have the standard gear shift paddle, one on the right and another on the left. Here's our windshield wiper control. Right and left turn signal, high beam control, and the button on the end here is used to reset the trip odometer. Very nice digital dashboard, as you can see there. Down here we have the small knob to control the steering wheel placement. Driver air vent. Fog light and headlamps control. Here we have a storage compartment. Moving on up, we have the driver's sun visor with a small clip on the side and a small piece of mirror with light on top, which turn on and off according to the open or closure of the mirror. You can move this over to the side for better sun coverage. Handbar on top. Moving over to the middle, we have the beautiful navigation system display, and it is blinking due to my camera. In reality, it does not blink at all and looks very clean and crisp. And again, this is the first ever touchscreen in the BMW. 2 air vent right below that. In the middle, we have your hazard light control. And over here is the engine start and stop button. And right below that is the auto stop and start function. Let's go ahead and demonstrate the touchscreen here for you. And as you can see, it is very touch sensitive. The touchscreen really comes in handy for those who are so familiarized with using their iPhones or Androids on a daily basis, and they will get used to this pretty quickly. Just showing you the different views menu here. Look very nice overall. Here's the temperature control, and as you can see, as I move my finger, the temperature gauge changes. Blue for cold and red for hot. You can just simply slide to right or left. In the middle, that's where you insert your CD. Audio volume control here. Simply press down on it to turn on or off. Climate control. And all these here are touch sensitive also, which is a very nice touch. Further down here, let's see what we have. We have 2 cup holders, 12-volt core charger in the middle. Right here we have a storage compartment here, along with a removable ashtray. Also have a USB input there. Next, for the gear shift box, put your foot down the brake, press a button on the side, push it up to put the car into reverse. And then when you do so, the rear view camera will automatically display here on the side with guided lines which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. And on the left hand side, you also have a complete 360-degree views of your surrounding, which is a very nice safety feature. Push it all the way down to put the car into drive, over to the left for manual sport mode, and simply push up and down to change gears, or you can use the gear shift paddle here on the steering wheel. And simply press P on top to put the car back into park. On the left hand side, starting at the top, we have traction control. Here's your different driving modes control from sport. And as you can see here, each different driving modes control will have a different display here, which looks very nice. Parking assist, camera view. Simply press the camera view button once, and as you can see there's a camera that display. Looks very nice. And here's the car height control. Power parking brake in the middle. Here's the BMW eye control. It is multi-directional, and you can also twist it to zoom in and out on the map and press down to select. On top we have the different display selection. Here's your current map view. radio view, phone view, and here's the main menu. Back and option button here. Middle armrest compartment is 50-50 split. Inside we have a 12-volt cord charge outlet along with a USB input. There's a spot for you to clip your phone or hold paper there. Glove box compartment. All the way over there you do have the trunk lock switch. If you move that over to the locker, you'll not be able to open the trunk from the inside. Now to show you complete view of the dash. The 7 Series is also equipped with the head-up display. As you can see there, again it is blinking due to my camera. In reality it does not blink at all and looks very nice. Moving on up, we have the auto dimming rear view mirror with the universal garage door opener. You can simply input your codes in and use these 3 buttons to open and close your garage doors. Light control on top, very uniquely designed. It looks very nice, as you can see there. And this button is used to control the sunshade cover on top. Moonroof control in the middle here, and SOS is for roadside assistant. Now let's go ahead and check out the top. First open the shade cover. And here it is with the roof tilt function on. And here it is fully open. Now let's check out what we have on the driver's side door. Very nicely designed and unique style. The trim lines look very attractive, as you can see here. Up here we have the heated and air vent control for the front seat with 3 memory settings, and power front seats control with lumbar support and headrest control. Very nicely designed there. Here's a quick view of the speaker. Door lock and unlock button. 4 power window control. Side view mirror control on top. Side door storage compartment, and in there we have your trunk release switch. Illuminated Mercedes-Benz door seal. Brake and gas pedals. And way below there, the red lever, simply pull that down to initially open the front hood. And here's a detailed look at the front sporty seat. Front seat is ventilated. Headrest can also be adjusted. Let's see if we have any compartments down here. Nope. And to get access into the back seat, all you have to do is pull this out, and this will automatically roll the seat forward, giving you more room to get into the back. Here's a quick look at the rear seat. And again, I really like the design of the seat in here. I am 5'7", and as you can see, I have no trouble with leg space back here. Even though it is a coupe, I have plenty of leg space and I feel fairly comfortable back here. Here's a complete view of the front and sitting in the back. And I really like the flowing lines trim. 2 additional air vents for the rear, and in the middle we have this to block the air vent. Below that we have a small storage compartment and back seat compartment. Same goes on this side. And let's see what we have in the middle here. Here we have additional storage compartments. You also have 2 additional 12-volt cord charge outlets, so you don't have to worry about not having enough outlets in here.
More storage compartment here, and on the end we have 2 cup holders. And here is kind of like a secret compartment. Here's a detailed look at the back seat. Back seat does have the built-in latch system for you to securely hook down your baby seat. And as you can see there, it's very uniquely designed. Again with the flowing lines trim. Looks very nice. Both back seats are also heated. As you can see, you can control it right here. Directly above our head we have the different lightings. And on both sides we have this small hook for you to hang clothes or anything you need to. Here's a quick view of the panorama roof. Looks very nice. And we are back in the driver's seat. Here we have the multi-spoke steering wheel. Looks and feels very comfortable. Over here we have the different control, which will allow you to control everything that's going to be displayed on the front digital dash here. Mercedes-Benz logo in the middle with the horn. And to the right hand side we have your voice command option, audio Bluetooth phone answering option, and audio control. Gear shift paddle, one on the right and another on this side. Here's our gear shift box. To control this, push your foot down the brake. Light up to put the car into neutral. Heavy up to put the car into reverse. Now when you do so, the rear view camera will automatically display on the screen here with guided lines which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. And as you can see, the screen is currently split on the left side, giving you a complete 360-degree views of the surrounding. Very nice safety feature. Light down for neutral, heavy down again for drive. And you can simply press the button on the end to put the car back into park. Over here we have your right and left turn signal, and twist the knob on the end here to control the windshield wiper. Way in the back we have the small knob to control the steering wheel placement, and you can also twist the end to control the heated steering wheel function. And here is your adaptive cruise control, the longer knob. Adjustable driver air vent, and this knob is to lock the air vent. On top, starting with the left hand side here, we have the steering wheel assist, lane assist, parking assist, and camera view. And this button here is used to control the head-up display. Simply press it once to turn it on or off. It is blinking due to my camera. In reality, it does not blink at all and looks very crisp and clean. Fog light control and headlamps control here. And here's our power parking brake. Moving on up, we have the driver sun visor with a clip on the side and a small piece of mirror with light on top, of course, which turn on and off according to the open and closure of the mirror. And you can move this entire piece over to the side for better sun coverage. For days like today, it is extremely hot and sunny out here. And I also want to show you this part here, the seat belt extension. It looks very nice. If I open the door, immediately after I close the door, you'll notice it extends. That way the driver doesn't have to reach for their seat belt. And after you lock the seat belt in, it'll automatically pull and tighten it. Here's a beautiful navigation audio system display. Look very clean and luxurious. Over here we have the different settings. Starting from the top, we have the headrest control, and this button is used to control the rear sunshade cover. Simply press once to lowered and press it again to raised. Let's see what else we have. We also have the exhaust tip control there. Here we have 4 additional air vents and also have the air block there. Climate control here. Engine start and stop button, and many people do not know you can remove this button, which will allow you to insert the key fob to start the car manually. Here we have a removable ashtray along with a cigarette lighter on the side, which can also be used as a 12-volt car charge outlet. Two additional cup holders, and this piece is removable for easy cleaning, and you can store different things in there. And, simply lock it back into place. And way below there is a slot for you to insert the CD. We also have a SD card slot down here. And here is the different display selection, from navigation to audio, media, and telephone. Here's the navigation view, radio view, media view, and telephone view. Here's the different core setting menus. Again, looks very clean and futuristic. Just showing you the different views here. Front seat also have massage features. And this knob in the middle is what you use to maneuver around the different setting. It is multi-directional, and you can simply press down on it to select. As you can see there, I'm using it to maneuver and control everything on here. Volume control here. You can press down to mute the audio, and this button is to turn the screen on or off. Press once to turn it back on. And here's your engine auto start and stop function control. Next, on top, as you see, we have here, this is a touchpad, which works the same way as the knob below it, but you use it by simply touching, moving it kind of around, kind of like an iPhone touchscreen. Return button. Here's your different sport and econ driving mode, suspension control, and the height control. Let's check out the middle armrest compartment. Storage compartment inside, and you also have a spot for you to put the remote control of the car there. And this thing can be open on both sides, as you can see there. It doesn't matter which side you're on, so which is a convenient feature. And here's the glove box compartment. Inside there's also a trunk lock switch on the left side here. If you move that over to the lock, you'll not be able to release yourself from inside the trunk. Now for a complete view of the dash. Again, the designer black piano lacquer flowing line trims make the car looks very smooth and luxurious. Let me show you a quick view of the surrounding view camera here. As you can see, it literally shows you a complete view of your surrounding. Here's the rear view mirror with the built-in universal garage door opener. You can simply input the codes in and use those 3 buttons to open and close your garage doors. On top, we have the panorama roof control here. Here's a spot for you to put your glasses. And the different lighting controls. Now let's show you the roof here. Here it is with the shade cover open. Looks very nice and clean, as you can see. Now let's see what we have on the driver's side door. There's a wood trim. Looks very luxurious. Meridian speakers.
Door lock and unlock button there. Over here we have 3 memory settings for easy readjustment of the driver's seat. 4 power window control. At the bottom we have the window lock along with the childproof lock button. On top, side view mirror control. If you press both buttons at the same time, side view mirror will fold, and if you press both buttons again, it will unfold. Have a small storage spot here, and side door storage compartment. Jaguar door seal. Brake and gas pedal. Hood release lever. Multiple front seat control, include lumbar support. And here's a closer look at the driver's seat. Again, looks very luxurious and clean. Adjustable seatbelt placement. The lock and unlock feature does work on all 4 doors, and the same goes for the soft closing feature. Here's a quick view of the back seat. Same style design as the front. You also have the manual sunshade cover back here. Simply pull it up and slip it into place. Pretty nice feature to have. And as you can see, it rests nicely in there. Door lock and unlock control button also have it back here. Jaguar logo there. Here we have the power window control along with a removable ashtray. Side door storage compartments. Jaguar door seal are seen on all 4 sides. Now again, I am 5'7", so this gives you a better idea of how much leg space you'll have. This one is the long wheelbase version again, and it does give you an extra 5 inch of leg space, so I have no trouble with leg space back here. Here's a complete view of the front from sitting in the back. The middle portion kind of reminds me of Mickey Mouse. 2 air vents back here, and it is adjustable, and you can twist the middle portion to close or unclose the vents. Complete AC heat control back here. 2 car charger there, or you can use that as a cigarette lighter. Middle portion is raised up. Back seat compartment. And let's check out the middle portion here. Here we have more storage compartment. And 2 cup holders in here, along with storage compartment on the side. Pretty unique compared to others. Here's a closer look at the seat. This one does have the built-in latch system. Headrest is also controllable and movable. Seat belt looks very nice in contrast with the seat there. On top, on both sides, we have the handbar and have a spot for you to hang anything you need there. Directly above our head, we have the different lighting control. And in the middle, we have the top sunshade cover control. You can control the rear portion back here. And the front is controlling the front. And you also have another button here which allows you to raise and lower the rear sunshade cover here. And in front of the passenger on top, on both sides, we have a huge piece of mirror with lighting on both sides. And again, this comes in handy when you have female passengers. Also have hook on this side, and the other one also. Very similar to the BMW M models or the 7 Series. Lighting there. And we're back in the driver's seat. Here we have the half leather wrap along with the wood steering wheel. Looks and feels very luxurious. Over here we have the different audio modes control, volume control, and channel control. Bluetooth phone answering option with voice command. And on the back here we have the heated steering wheel control function. Jaguar logo in the middle with the horn. Over here we have the different control selection, in which allows you to control everything that's going to be displayed on the digital dash here. Very nice. And down here we have your cruise control. Behind the steering wheel we have the standard gear shift pattern, one on the right and another on the left. Here's your windshield wiper control. Over here we have your headlights control, and the button on the end is used to reset the trip button. Way in the back there we have a smaller knob here. This is used to control the steering wheel placement. You can put it on manual or just leave it in auto, and it'll automatically control it for you, adjust it for you based on the seat placement. Driver air vent. Again, you can twist this to cover or uncover the vent. Trunk release button and interior lighting control. Driver sun visor on top with a paper clip or credit card holder on the side there with mirror and light. You can also pull this over to the side for better sun coverage. Moving over to the middle, we have two additional air vents with an analog clock in the middle. Again, this reminds me of Mickey Mouse for some reason. Right below that, we have the beautiful and gorgeous screen display. It is fully touchscreen. As you can see there, very simple layout. And touchscreen is very sensitive. On the side, we have the engine start and stop button. And here we have the power button to control the navigation system or everything there. Home screen, camera view. Those are the side view cameras. Radio, Bluetooth phone pairing, and there's your navigation. You'll have to set this up first before you can see the navigation view. Let's see what we have here. It wants you to agree to all the terms and things like that. And there's your navigation system display. Very nice. Moving down in the middle, that's where you insert your CD. Volume control here, and you can press down to turn it on or off. The eco stop and start system there. It also tell you if it's on or off here. Hazard light control in the middle. And we have complete AC heat climate control. 2 cup holders. Again, very nice design. I think I like it better when it's close. And here's your gear shift box. To control this, push your foot down the brake, twist it over to R to put the car into reverse. When you do so, rear view camera automatically display here on the screen with guided lines which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. Very nice safety feature. Side view mirror also tilts down, giving you a complete view of the rear, as you can see there. When I put into park, it automatically races back up. Put into R, it automatically lowers. N for neutral, D for drive, and you notice right here it's stuck. In order to put into sport, you have to press this down, then twist over to the right. After that, you can simply use the gear shift paddle behind the steering wheel to change gears. And the gearbox does lower when you turn the engine off. And it automatically races when you turn the engine on. Very futuristic. Below that, we have your traction control and different driving mode control. There's a different driving modes control there. Next is your power brake control. Lift up to activate, and to deactivate, push your foot down the brake, then press down to deactivate the parking brake. Here we have a small slot for you to put anything you need. It fits a phone if you put it in there. It fits very nicely. Middle armrest compartment. Let's see. Inside we have 2 USB inputs along with a SIM slot there and a 12-volt car charger outlet. Very nice. Glove box compartment. Simply touch this button here on top. It's not really a button. All you have to do is touch it and it'll open. And here's a complete view of the dash. Looks very clean again, and as you can see, the wood trims runs from the door all the way forward to the front dash and throughout the car. Looks very luxurious. Moving up, we have the rear view mirror with the universal garage door opener here. You can simply input the codes and use those buttons to close and open your garage doors. On top, on both sides, the first thing we have is the emergency roadside assistant buttons. Press that and you'll be automatically connect. Next, we have the touch sensitive lighting control. And as you can see there, very nice. Simply touch once to turn on or off. Next, we have the parking assist control and the top moonroof control covers. And here's the rear sunshade cover control also. Now the front can control both front and rear sunshade cover control for the top. The back passenger can only control the back portion. And there's a tilt function on. And here it is fully open. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, make sure to leave me comments and feedback as to what you think about this car below. For more future car reviews, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and remember to give our videos a thumbs up. Also, make sure to check out our official Facebook page for everyday activity. Again, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video review.